This is polyurethane. To be a little bit more specific, this is actually just a piece of a larger polyurethane sheet. They use these sheets in construction when building roofs and greenhouses and stuff like that. That's actually where I got this from. It used to be a panel that was sitting on our greenhouse. Now I bring this up because I'm building a smart shoe display. And one of the cool features of the shoe display is the sterilization. We're going to be using a mix of things to sterilize your shoes. However, one of them is UVC light. UVC light is just a different waveform of ultraviolet light, which has sterilizing properties. Now, I originally wanted to have this clear shell around the box that you could see your shoes in, hence the display part of the shoe display. However, after finding out that it was gonna cost me a little over $300 to get that whole piece printed in resin, I had to make some changes. Now, I still want the clear shell to have some UV resistant properties. That way, if you're looking into it, you won't hurt yourself. And after looking at a few options, I think this polyurethane sheet thing right here is gonna be kind of the solution. Now, in the process of making some of these sheets, they actually use chemicals to make it UV resistant. That's because this sheet's gonna be on top of a roof somewhere, which the sun is gonna be beating down on it for years. And you don't want the sheet to be discolored. Now, this sheet here is clear. It's just one of these smoked out sheets, so it naturally comes in this darker color. However, I think we can get more clearer versions of this. Now, my idea is to redesign our current shell to have a special like frame, I guess you'd say. Now, the frame would be made on my own printers, so it wouldn't cost me too much. And they should allow us to slide these sheets into there, which would then allow you to see what's inside while also staying protected. If that makes any sense. I gotta actually go and make like a model of it so you guys can see what I'm talking about a little bit better. Now, I know there's other types of clear plastics out there. Actually, plexiglass is what I was thinking of originally using. I don't know all the options, so if you guys have any ideas for possible clear solutions that we could use, preferably something cheap. I'm looking for like maybe in the $20 to $50 range, if that much, you know. We could probably go a little bit cheaper. We don't have to have huge sheets. This thing's gonna be about a foot long, probably a little over a foot wide. But as of right now, I'm gonna try to find some flat sheets of this stuff and probably a little bit clearer, not this smoke stuff. And we'll just see where it takes us from there. Anyways, I'm gonna go work on that and I'll see you guys in a few days.